You are listening to The Vocal Technologist. Spoken tech for your ears.
Welcome along. Today, for The Vocal Technologist, we're jumping into our sort of AI Mondays focus, looking at what's really moving the needle in artificial intelligence right now.
And it's crucial, isn't it? Because these things aren't happening in isolation. The pace is just wild, and figuring out so what is key.
Exactly. We want to get past the headlines, find those, surprising connections, and really understand the ripples from global strategy right down to, well, your data. Let's start with the big picture, the global AI arena. Okay, so first up, geopolitics. China's Alibaba. They've just shown off a new AI inference chip made domestically.
Right, and this isn't just about the tech itself. It's clearly a strategic move.
Yeah.
Beijing's really pushing to cut down reliance on foreign suppliers like NVIDIA.
Yeah, big time. Still being tested, apparently, but that drive for self-sufficiency is pretty obvious.
And then you contrast that with what's happening in the West, like with Meta.
Yeah.
It's quite pragmatic, actually. Well, even as they're working on their own big model, Llama 5, they're openly talking about maybe plugging in models from Google and OpenAI into their apps.
Oh, interesting. So not too proud to use the competition, sort of.
Exactly. They're already using Anthropic internally for coding help, apparently. It just shows that they'll grab the best tool for the job right now, wherever it comes from.
That makes sense. And speaking of big players making moves, OpenAI is looking at India for a massive new data center.
Massive is right. They're talking, what, at least a 1 gigawatt facility?
Yeah, a gigawatt. They're looking for local partners tying into the Indian government's India AI mission, that whole $1.2 billion project.
That's a huge footprint to establish there. Definitely more than just buying some land. It's a major strategic placement on the global AI map.
Okay, so from those big strategic plays, let's pivot to something maybe a little unexpected.
Yeah.
The economic side effects of AI can be pretty wild. Get this. The Caribbean island of Anguilla.
Yep.
Tiny place, right?
Yeah, no, Anguilla.
Well, back in the 80s, they somehow got assigned the .ai domain name. Pure luck, basically.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And now, with every AI startup wanting that domain, they're making around $39 million a year from domain registrations.
No way. 39 million.
Yep. Apparently, it's nearly a quarter of their entire government revenue. Companies like, U.ai or whoever, just boom, accidental tech windfall.
That's incredible. And it kind of speaks to the broader economic shifts, doesn't it? How AI demand pops up in unexpected places.
Totally. Like what's happening with MongoDB.
Right. MongoDB Atlas. Their growth saw this big resurgence up 29%, adding over 5,000 customers pretty quickly.
Why, though? What's the AI connection?
It's their vector search capabilities. AI native companies really need that kind of scalable, efficient way to search data based on meaning, not just keywords. Think recommendations, advanced search.
Okay. So AI needs are boosting demand for specific database features.
Exactly. It shows AI isn't just creating new stuff, it's changing the game for established players, too, shifting who's leading the pack.
Which naturally brings us to the whole AI and jobs question. It's always there, isn't it?
No, always. And you see these studies painting a pretty grim picture sometimes.
Yeah, like massive job losses predicted.
Yeah.
But I don't know, sometimes you have to wonder if they're maybe overstating it or picking the data carefully.
Well, there are some oddities if you look closer. Like, why would companies supposedly shedding jobs due to AI be hesitant to hire, say, 22-year-olds, but eager to hire middle-aged workers in those same fields?
Right. And if labor demand was truly collapsing, wouldn't wages be dropping too? Which hasn't really happened across the board.
It suggests maybe AI is acting more as an augmentative tool for many roles, enhancing productivity, creating needs for different skills, often favoring experience.
So boosting the value of workers who can use the tools effectively, perhaps.
Could be. It certainly challenges that simple replacement narrative,
And thinking about our interaction with AI, there's this other development. Anthropic training its models on user data.
Ah, yes, the chat and coding data, with the opt-out deadline.
Right, by September 28th. It's not just a minor policy tweak, is it? It really forces you to think about your data, your privacy, what you're actually agreeing to when you use these things.
Absolutely. It's a constant reminder that the ground rules for data usage are still being figured out, and we need to pay attention.
So quite a tour today. We've seen the global power plays, China's chip ambitions, Meta's pragmatism, OpenAI's huge bet on India.
And those surprising economic ripples, like Anguilla hitting the jackpot and MongoDB finding new life.
Plus, digging into the nuances of AI's impact on jobs, challenging simple narratives, and the ever-present questions around our data privacy with companies like Anthropic.
Yeah, it really shows AI's influence is much more complicated and, frankly, widespread than the simple stories suggest. It touches everything from tiny economies to very personal data choices.
Really does.
Mhm.
So thinking ahead, as AI keeps weaving itself into, well, everywhere, what are the next unexpected connections we haven't even thought of yet? And maybe more importantly, how do you get ready for them? Thanks for joining us today.
Spoken Tech for your ears.